Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video let's take a look at AMD stock. And unfortunately it's been a disappointment. And as for the bulls, if you're a bear, definitely it's the best thing you are trading right now. But so in this video let's take a look at what are the important zones and the levels to watch for a price reaction that may come our way. Now, nothing is bullish right now. All right. On the daily interval, structure is just bearish, as I provided you this last time, $112 area. I mentioned that even if any rebound comes, that's fine. That's the area we can still reject, complete the rebound, and just continue to go lower because we're in the downtrend. And precisely right at that level, we got that rejection and we are continuing lower. Well, now, as I said, yeah, completely we're in the bearish territory, and I'll get to the bull's case as well in just a second. But I just want to also point out and highlight that we are just bearish, rejecting below 200 weeks moving average as well. Now, while I'm on the weekly interval, I want to take this opportunity to make a case where bulls may have a chance for a comeback at this point. Now, where is the next strong demand zone to watch? Well, that is at $100 area. So this is an area zone like $94 to $100 zone. Price has a likelihood of reacting there, stabilize, rebound as well, and try to make its way back up again. Will it continue to go straight up? Well, not necessarily as well. Even if, let's say, on weekly interval we come down at $94 to $100 stabilized, do find a rebound, there is likelihood first time we will reject at 200 weeks moving average. And if something like this happens, like it happened sometime, not some time ago, but almost more than 2 years ago, we lost the 200 weeks moving average, came back up, retested 200 weeks moving average, found a higher low after rejecting, coming down, and then making the way higher up. That's likely a scenario, but first time we may see a rejection. So also, even if it start to turn around bullish at around $100, how long last time did it take when it lost the 200 weeks moving average? And AMD is a slow crawler, okay? So from 10th of October all the way to 3rd of January, so that also took it 2 months to really try to come back up. And by the time it even gave a breakout of the confirmation, it was already 6th of February. So we are taking a look at like 4 months almost, right? Well, can you wait that long? That's another question, but we first have to see a price reaction. So what I'm trying to point out here is that the way the price action is looking on AMD right now, even if it start to show us some bullishness, it could be months away from really fully, getting strong strength to the upside. While I'm making that point, I want to mention also that this makes AMD more of a long-term play right now if you're a bull. On the daily interval bullish play, day trading, yes, you can do long or short based on the things like my tools and everything that how I tell you and teach you, and through my tools as well that you receive the training videos on how to use those. Like, you can day trade up or down, it doesn't matter, right? You can trade both sides. But if you are trading on the swing, a really good strong uptrend on AMD might be months away. And as I said, right now we're in the downtrend. Well, I'm not going to touch this thing, at least on the swing side, not between $100 to $110. If I see a stabilization above 112 again, then sure, I'm interested again for the swing. That may turn it bullish. That's first case scenario. The second scenario is we come down here at $100, find a structural strength here, higher lows, higher highs, pivot as just explained to you on the weekly interval. We stabilize here, and then we'll see the price action, what it does there. So, well, on the swing side, yeah, for the bulls, things are not looking good, and right now I'm not seeing any price action that tells me we are bullish. We are not. Price action is telling us we are bearish, which means we are bearish. At this point, There is even intraday for a day or two of play. There is no intraday rebound strength as well, as long as we are below 109 and 8 cents. This is the zone. As we stay below it, any rebound is just a rebound. It's not even an intraday strength. Sure, above this some intraday strength is possible. That only opens up the door to 112, and then we will see if it gets above it. Then we can see, okay, if it stabilizes, and we can have a bull case again. That's just explained you, either $100 or above 112 is where we'll potentially make any other bull case. Otherwise, if any rebound comes, strong rebounds would be only about 109 and 5 cents, and then feeble rebounds below that, which as long as we're below 109, we still have high likelihood of price reaction happening here as a rejection and slowing down. So you're watching the price action at these levels is what I'm trying to say for the near-term intraday plays if you are doing that. Well, nothing more I have for you guys in this video. That's all I have. Things are bearish, not looking good on AMD. If price action would turn around, I'll talk about it. Right now, I'm not seeing any sign of that. I do wanna, one more thing I wanna point out is, let's get to the hourly interval. Don't forget, and that's where I'm more wanna see how things happens on Monday at 107, because don't forget this huge demand that came after the earnings crash at 107. Huge volume, not seen before, and it's a buy volume, so it's a strong area, and I want to see if this holds this time and we see a rebound. That may start, because just compound that together with the volume, that may start to look good as if we get up a 109 and 8 cents or 12 cents area, but we'll see. All right, so we are watching these price actions going in this week. Monday is going to be interesting on AMD, but we'll see. Right now it's bearish, but I provided you all the cases to look for the bullish case. If those happens, we are watching those to happen. If those happens, that's great. We are prepared. We are prepared in a way that we know what after that, if it happens, what will start to give it strength. So it's important to cover the scenarios, right? So that when those scenarios starts happening, we know, okay, this is what is happening, and we gotta play that scenario, right? Alright, that's all I have for you guys in this video. Hope you found it helpful and valuable. Also, if you want access to my tools together with 40 plus stocks coverage, check out the details in the description of this video. Alright, with that, I'll see you in the next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.